in all the affidavits sworn in support of the petition and the submissions made by their counsel, IEBC's conduct of the presidential election was fundamentally flawed and or incompatible with the electoral values and principles of the Constitution, including transparency, accountability, accuracy, security, verifiability, and efficiency. They further argue that contrary to Section 39, 44, and 44A of the Elections Act, IEBC failed to transmit or to promptly and simultaneously electronically transmit presidential election results from the polling stations to the constituency tallying centers and the national tallying center. According to them, this failure was deliberate, systemic, and systematic. The petitioners add that IEBC's Secretary and CEO, Ezra Chiloba, is on record as admitting that as at 17th August 2017, 9 days after the close of the polling, the IEBC was yet to provide all Forms 34A and Forms 34B to the petitioners. And that, bearing in mind that the mischief sought to be cured by the prompt electronic transmission of results and the constitutional obligation of secure, accurate, verifiable, accountable, and efficient elections, the unreasonable delay in the electronic transmission of the results, if at all, as required by Section 39(1)(c) of the Elections Act, grossly affected the integrity and credibility and validity of the results purportedly declared by the IEBC, so the petitioners contended. In response, the first and second respondents submitted that upon completion of counting of votes, the presiding officers would, using the KEMS, take an image of Form 34A, manually enter into the KEMS the result of each candidate, and then simultaneously transmit the image and the results directly to the NTC and to the CTC. The first and second respondents' case, as contained in James Muhati's affidavit, is also that the transmission of results required 3G and 4G mobile network, which was provided by 3 mobile network operators, Safaricom, Airtel, and Telkom Orange. That following a mapping exercise carried out by the first respondent and analysis by the MNOs, the mobile network operators, he does not say when this was done, it was ascertained that about 11,155 polling stations within the country were not effectively covered by either 3G or 4G network. In that regard, it was their case that the presiding officers in such affected polling stations would then be required to move to points with network coverage, or in the alternative, to constituency tallying centers in order to transmit the results. The first